Don't try it. You're only going to wear yourself out. And I need you awake and alert. Now, let's see here. How rude. I could have strapped you to the ceiling, you know. Instead, you're sitting comfortably in this chair. You really have nothing to complain about. Those are a safety measure. For us both, really. And be silent for a moment. I'm not quite certain of your motives yet, and I will not hesitate to put you in your place if I see fit. Normally I wouldn't concern myself with humans, but since you found me out already, I need to know how I slipped up. How long have you known? Have you been following me? Who are you working for? Fine. You want to be difficult? Start with the most important question then. What is the name of your master? Bezos. Interesting. I've never heard of this demon before. Maybe there's a new king of hell on the rise. Oh, this is actually getting quite interesting. I do hope you will have more interesting information for me, for your sake. But I guess it is time to formally introduce myself. My name is... Well, I guess I shouldn't go that far. Names have great power, as I'm sure you know. So just keep calling me Angel from now on, like you did yesterday. And I already know your name, but I will call you Pawn, since that is all you are to me. A devil's pawn, here to execute the next move of the great game. Or are you not even that important in the grand scheme of things? Just a tiny cog in the system, here to keep an eye on little old me? Save your honeyed words for those who are susceptible to them, Pawn. I am a proud member of the Divine Legions, not some succubus you can sway by calling her beautiful. But I suppose you really are human. I sense no magical energy from you, and you seem to be stricken by my divine elegance, as is to be expected. Now, back to the topic at hand. How did you find out my secret? Please, are you really going to go there? Playing dumb while you are completely at my mercy? Don't you know it is a sin to lie? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I want to know how you, a lowly pawn of some dark master, found out that I am a divine agent, here on a most holy mission. And I even disguised myself so well. I always had the best marks and subterfuge. There is no way that you uncovered me yourself. So reveal to me at once who helped you and why. I really didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. I will show you a fraction of my heavenly powers, just so you understand the gravity of your situation. Behold! Oh, don't worry. I will not hurt you. Yet. I can easily extinguish this flame at will. As I said, I can easily extinguish it, if I wanted to, but I don't right now. So you better answer my questions. I shall ask one last time. How did you uncover my identity? Yes, you did. Yesterday, when you saw me at that disgusting establishment you humans call a bar. Let me jog your memory then. Did you not come up to me specifically and ask me, "Hey there, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? You look like an angel." Oh yes, I remembered vividly. Especially the devilish smile you put on afterwards. I was so shocked, Let me correct that. I wasn't shocked, of course, since I am always very composed. Ahem. As I was saying, before you so rudely interrupted me, I was very composed and took the logical next step. I used my magic to hypnotize you and brought you here for interrogation. All very standard procedure. I definitely did not panic cast a sleep spell on you and drag you through the back door. Well, your aching head was not caused by hitting the bar hard. I can tell you that much at least. Must be the side effects of these disgusting beverages you humans tend to ingest. I have had enough of your insolence. I have been very hospitable so far, but this has gone on long enough. I didn't plan on showing you so much of my abilities, but it seems your indoctrination into the dark arts has progressed so far that you are resistant to my flawless interrogation methods. Therefore, I will use my last trump card, a truth spell. Aha! So you do have a weakness. I'm guessing from your reaction that there is valuable information you want to keep from me. So I definitely will use my... Excuse me for a moment. That's better. Now, relax your mind's pawn as I lay my hands upon your temples. Stop squirming. No, seriously. This can go very bad if you're moving too much. I suggest you just keep still, or I might turn your brain to mush. It's not pretty, but it almost never happens. Barely. That's better. Now I will have your secrets. Reveal your secrets. How did you know who I am? Impossible. You didn't know? But your question. Why did you ask me that question? You were dared by your friend? So that means he knows my secret, yes? He doesn't. Oh my. Oh no. But that question. You just thought I look like an angel? Oh no. No, no, no. I have failed. I took an innocent human and I chained them up and... Oh no. I failed again. He allowed me to take on this mission and I failed after so long. Huh? You were not angry? But I chained you up and interrogated you and I really thought you were a pawn of demons. I even went so far to cast magic on you. Oh, right. I'm sorry. There you go. I really am sorry for all of this. I thought you found me out and... Well, I mean, it was kind of your fault, you know. I've been on my secret mission for a while now, and of course occasionally someone tries to get my attention with one of those pick-up lines. But you really chose the worst possible one. So you're saying you regret nothing then? I guess it was a pretty exciting day for you, wasn't it? But still, I feel like I need to make this up to you in some way. And of course, I need to wipe this whole thing from your memory. Huh? Yes, I do have to erase your memory. I revealed the existence of not only angels, but also heaven and hell to you. This knowledge is not for humans. I learned that a long time ago. Oh, never mind that. I know I keep talking to myself. It's a bad habit of mine. You really needn't concern yourself with me. Oh no, don't look at me with your puppy eyes. I'm not revealing more heavenly secrets to you than I already have. Not interested in heavenly secrets, but in me? Please, please don't tempt me like this, mortal. You don't know what I... Stop. Seriously. I just cannot go there, human. Just know that I have a really bad history with your kind, most of which was taken from my mind long ago. But some still comes to the surface, and I am rambling out secrets again. Damn you! Oh! Again, I'm very sorry for what I put you through. So in exchange, I will grant you a wish before I take your memory of this day. A small one, though. My powers are not infinite, and I need to preserve my strength. Tell me what you wish for. But no wishing for love, you hear? You have my word that I will do my best to fulfill your wish. I should have known. Don't underestimate the persistence of mortals, eh? Oh boy. Someone's gonna be real mad if I let you keep your memories, you know. You're really not supposed to know all these things. And no, it doesn't matter that you promised to keep it secret. Well, I guess I gave you my word, didn't I? What do you mean, what now? Now there exists an innocent human that is not at all involved in the great game, but has intimate forbidden knowledge of the divine in their skull. So obviously I have no choice but to keep an eye on you, have I? And that means 24/7, of course. I presume you have a spare bedroom? Well, we will need to move then. How about Paris? I always wanted to go and see this Eiffel Tower that people keep rambling about. Although it does sound a bit concerning. Onwards then, Pawn, to your domicile. And then we will decide from there. I know your name, silly, but I like to think of you as my little pawn. So I think I will keep calling you that. Huh? My name? Oh, right. I told you to call me Angel, right? Well, that won't do. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. My name is Sammy. Sam. Just call me Sam, okay? Who I was and who I am, they're not the same anymore. No, you did nothing wrong. It's just been a while since I've made a new acquaintance. Not bad, though. I like your attitude so far. To be quite honest, I was surprised by your wish. From what I've seen in your head, I would have expected your wish to be more carnal. Never mind. Let's just go for now. This way. Lead us not into temptation.